might not be true by the look of me and the accent that follows all my every or follows my every words. But in reality, my name is Winnie. My name is one only. I come from China, a city that is called Foshan. It is famous for kicking ass. Yes, I said that why.
Not sure.
Is we are famous for Ip Man. If you have ever watched the movie, which
Yeah.
is where Bruce Lee learned his kung fu and martial arts. So be careful, don't mess with me. And well, what is not as famous but equally prevalent to about Foshan is that it is also famous for its manufacturing industry. It is where my family runs a paper rolling company in China. um, it may not seem as exciting as breaking a brick with an 1-inch punch, but it afforded my parents to start a business from ground up to support me, my brother, and my sister to invest in our future through education. And that education brought me to the States, to New York, to finish my marketing degree. And after my study, I moved to Stanford, where I've been living here for the past 8 months. So as my routine in Stanford has broken in, I realized I need to find some healthy, fun excursion. I started pole dancing.
Wow.
It's funny, right? So I, as a person who never danced before, I found it quite challenging. I One day I was a little bit frustrated because I tried to do some move that I just couldn't do it. And from there came an insight from my instructor. She was referring to pole dancing, but I feel like it returned to the whole aspect of my it returned to all the aspect of my whole life, which is what she simply told me is that to do pole dancing, all you need is three things, which is strength, flexibility, and endurance. Strength, flexibility, and endurance. When I was thinking about these three words, I realized I have been following I've been following the spirit or philosophy of these three words throughout my whole life. So to me, strength means being strong, flexibility means being open to change, and endurance means being perseverant and never give up. So let's start in 2010, when I first get to this country after I graduated from high school in China. As a 19 years old, before I entering my first college in New Jersey, I threw myself into a foreign country, which I didn't know anybody. So I I feel the first few months was really difficult for me because I have great deal of trouble listening and speaking in my class and to other people. And in China, I was always popular and always top of my class, but here difficulty has become my only constant. From the very start, I have conflict with my roommate. She's a very conservative and really spoiled Italian girl that keep me out of my own dorm. Uh, we tried to be friends at the beginning, but as time go by, her obsessive, compulsive nature and a series of events where when my ex came to my room, I told him not to touch any of her stuff, but he still mess around with her pillows. I tried to put them back as they were, but that just triggered a fight between me and my roommate. And at that time, I wasn't good at arguing at all. So I just remember she was throwing all the words at me, and the only thing I remember is she said we were like two strangers living in the same room. We have a talk with our resident assistant, and she portrayed me as the bad guy. And at that time, I just So what I learned from this event is that I needed to adapt. I need to find flexibility to learn how to defend myself, and to find the strength to face my fears, to continue moving forward by enduring the temporary culture shock or adverse obstacles that are thrown in front of my path. Last year, I graduated from my school as a cum laude, which is mean an honor student at the top of the class. Looking back, all those obstacles seems so small and stupid to me now, but back then it felt like the whole world was gonna collapse. And but as the Kelly Clarkson's songs taught me, what doesn't kill you make you stronger. So I may feel weak at the beginning, but I will grow stronger as I go through as I go through my journey in life and my journey in the United States. So to wrap it up, this is who I am. I have more stories to tell, but